So today I'm going to be feeding the Pilbara rock mom. He's coming right to the cup. Back up. Back up. He jumped right in the cup, bud. So today I'm going to be feeding these guys lobster roaches. So let's see if I can get a couple out. Here's Carmen. Now, so what I do is before I feed off my roaches, I cut their heads off. So they still move around for a good while. But that way they don't, escape, run and hide in the enclosure and then start breeding in the enclosure. And then I got roaches everywhere. So my lizards still go for them. There it goes. Whoa. And all of my monitors and leopard geckos love to eat lobster roaches. See what she's doing back here today. He's waiting for another. Let's see. The good thing about lobster roaches, they do breed a lot in the enclosure that I have them in. So this is actually a new enclosure that I've been trying out my breeding pair of Pilbara in. They've only been in this maybe for like a month. I upgraded them from a 4 foot long, 2 foot wide, 2 foot tall to the new 4 foot long, 3 foot tall, 2 foot deep. They seem to be liking it so far. I haven't had any breeding activity out of them. Well, they've been in here though, but that's okay. They're probably just getting used to it. Let's see, looks like he's waiting for another. Where'd it go? This is just a beautiful species. This was the species I wanted the most. Oh, there's Carmen. It took me 2 years to find these guys. And I managed to get a breeding pair. Got really lucky. Someone was selling them off. So this Carmen. Looks like she's going through a little bit of shed, but she is extremely red. I don't even know if the camera will pick it up. And this pair is, I think they're somewhere between 5 and 6 years old now. have to get her some more food. She's gonna go right up to the basking spot right after eating. That basking spot's probably around like 145 degrees. And then just using a floodlight. I think that's like a 73 watt floodlight. It's keeping that basket spot around like 145, 155 degrees. It'll keep the top of the enclosure probably in the 90s, like up where Carmen's right now. That'll be in the 90s, maybe high 80s. And then down near the bottom, it'll be in the 70s. There's just some after shots I wanted to take after feeding these guys lobster roaches of them hanging out in the basking area. So you can try to see a little bit of her pattern. Again, she looks like she's going through some shedding. But just Diego. Got a nice little yawn there. Gotta come back and clean that up. So this is my Pilbara Dino. He's, I think, about 3 years old. And I would say he's probably close to like 18 or 20 inches long. This is a pothos plant he's got in his enclosure. This enclosure is 36 long, 27 deep, and 4 foot tall. And he uses every inch of it. He loves to climb. Go ahead and see if he's hungry. I'm gonna feed him some lobster roaches. So he's unrelated from the other pair of Pilbara I was just showing you. And I've actually kept back a few of their daughters that I'm raising up to breed to him. Right now, one of the daughters I'm going to breed to him is currently like 1.5 years old. But I'm going to grow her up for another, till she's maybe like 2 years old. I just think looking at her, she's just too small. So yeah, so hopefully I'll have be able to pair him up in the next 6 months. Just had to re-angle it down, I guess. See if I can end up Guess he's not hungry anymore. Alright. Unless he's getting the ones I just dropped in there.